Hello Internet, day 3 on the garden studio here in Oxfordshire. Today we're just doing the inside of both rooms, so we're just in the shed area here. We're going to get the floor down and then just trim all the joins up with some rips of plyboard. We're using some fiberboard underlay just to go underneath the chipboard flooring, just to give it some extra protection, being hardware in for a shed area. We've just got the shed flooring down now, just chipboard flooring, tongue and groove, just pushed up. So we left little gaps around the edge there just for a bit of movement, and then we'll cover that with some plyboard skirting board. Right, we've just finished the shed area with all the strips of ply, covering all the joints, nail lines, just tidying it all up. Bit of 12mm ply, bit of skirting there, and then just around the door, the threshold, it just tidies everything up. What we'll do now, we'll get onto the wooden panel for the doorway there, make it nice and secure. Alright, so we've just made a cedar panel just for the doorway here, make it nice and secure for the shed area. We just got a piece of 12mm ply and then glued the cedar to the front edge of it, and then trimmed it down to the same size as what the glass would be, and then just inserted it into the middle there. So we've just installed the guttering on the back of the building here. As we've got a rear door, we've just bent it around the corner just to fit nice, and then that just goes down and soaks away. So we've just created a fall with a spirit level, so all the water comes down to the running outlet here, and then we've just bent over the metal flashing just so it goes into the gutter, and then just on the roof there, and then we'll just take down all the metal trims there. Right, we're just onto plasterboarding now. We've got the roof first to do, so we're using the smaller plasterboards, the 1500 by 900s, just to make it a bit easier for myself to do it by myself. And this is a pretty small studio, so a full board would be tight to get in there. So let's see how bad it goes. So we've just screwed that straight up into the roof there. We'll go and have a look. As you can see there, just screwed it straight up onto the roof with normal plasterboard screws. Add a bit of adhesive on the back just to give it that bit of extra grip. What we want to make sure that we don't put any screws in line with this cable, as there's a possibility that the screws will pierce it. And then we're just keeping it square to the back wall and then the side wall, all the way out. So we put plenty of screws in it, sort of every 300 spacings, and then we'll just stagger our joins as we put the next ones on. Right, that's the end of day 3 on this garden studio now. We're all finished, ready for the plasterer to come in. We'll be back then to do the second fix, floor and skirting board. I'll just take you around some of the features of this garden studio. So it's a 3x2 garden studio with French doors there, opening up at 1450mm. Got a nice big picture window there to look back towards the house. Lets in plenty of light, makes the room feel a lot bigger. Then we've just got an opening window there for a bit of ventilation. Fully plasterboarded. We've got all the electrics running there, 4 double sockets, a single socket for the heater there. So on the outside here, we've got the British cedar on the cladding. As you can see, it's got quite a bit of detail. All the windows and doors there in anthracite grey, with all the metal trims, just tidying up all the edges, and then the roof line. We've got the overhanging roof there. So around the back there, we've got our guttering. Just takes all the water from the roof down around the corner and then just soaks away. So we've got this single entry door, cladded in cedar again with plyboard on the inside. And then it's just a ply finish on the inside there with all the strips covering the joins and nails. Hard wearing chipboard floor on there. Paint it white, be perfect for a shed. So if you do like my videos, please subscribe, leave a comment, let me know what you want to see. Always take care of yourself on site. Be kind to each other. Back to you, Patricia.